on Cup Day. Takes the favourite up. Dominatus is in. Race number 9 set. Light blinking. Away and racing. Miss Verve missed the kick by a couple of lengths. First to go, Battle Fleet. Let Sparks Fly also jump well. Real Serenity landed handy to the pace in the early part. Just behind those came Dominatus, followed over on the outside by Seduskin, shading Galilee in the back. Then further back behind those, Rock DJ down on the inside, Flinders Lane, and 2 lengths to Miss Verve. Battle Fleet had the neck arched and the mouth wide open, going out to the riverside of the track, just trying to slow it down a little here in front. It's Battle Fleet. Garth takes hold, leads the way 3/4. Let Sparks Fly at the 1,000. Dominatus has moved up to be running third over on the outside of Real Serenity. Over a length then in a very muddlingly run race, Duskin Galilee hemmed up near the rail. Now here's Miss Verve from last, and she's circling the field. They've only gone along at modest fractions here in the middle stages, and she's gone up midfield. Rock DJ will follow her back last near the inside, Flinders Lane at the 600 mark, and over on the inside, Battle Fleet had them stacked and racked, led by 3/4. Let Sparks Fly. Dominatus about to shoulder his way out now as Miss Verve makes a run. She's going around Dominatus, coming to the home corner. In behind those, then on straightening as they come towards the turn now. At the head of the others came Rock DJ, and further back behind those, then on the outside, Seduskin. At the 250, Miss Verve right out near the middle of the track. Battle Fleet, Dominatus trying to rally. Dominatus coming at Miss Verve. Miss Verve's out near the middle of the track. Dominatus is coming. Pike is riding like a man inspired. Picks it up and wins the last. Dominatus over Miss Verve. Tight third, Rock DJ, all wide out. Flinders Lane won't be much in it. Real Serenity right behind those in company with Galilee, Seduskin. Then came Let Sparks Fly, and dropping out Battle Fleet after leading for home, found itself back near the tail. Been a long, long day at the office for the Wizard. But those who stuck with him have cheered him home. Dominatus, Willie Pike beats Miss Verve. Back there, she had to make that move. Pace was very topsy-turvy. 1:49.0 they ran here for the 1600. They were just hacking. And the young rider of Miss Verve, Ava Caterino, was back there. Had to do something the way the race had mapped. But Pike was able to sit down and really get the best out of Dominatus. Caterino had beaten him to the punch on the corner, but the star really got busy on Dominatus and has lifted it to the line. 5 beats 3, Miss Verve. Third for Real Serenity in that photo blanket finish. Rock DJ was wide out on the course, and Flinders Lane was there with it as well. It's a half a length, 1 1/4. The time very slow. Dominatus by Deucimus from Mojito City for Joe Andrews, Ken Helen Gregson, Ross Karen Dray, Jem Dixon. Trained by Trevor Andrews, Willie Pike on the board. Home in 34.37. Beats Miss Verve by Lucas Cranach from Sparkling Symphony. Trained by David Caterino, ridden by Ava Caterino. And the photo for third goes the way of number 4, Real Serenity, down near the fence by Highland Reel from Sweet Serenity, Justine Erkelins and Sean O'Donnell. Okay, the favourite wins the last of the day, much to the great delight of those that have stuck with Willie all afternoon. He punches home the winner in the Widdens Irrigation and Design Handicap as we go back downstairs now into the winner's enclosure, and Lockie Taylor to be joined by winning trainer Trevor Andrews.
Thanks, Darren. Great way to finish the day. The nation rejoices as Dominatus gets home in the last of the day with Willie Pike aboard and winning trainer. Trevor Andrews joins me now. Trevor, congratulations on the win. It's never easy for a horse to make it back-to-back after their maiden victory, but he looks like he has some class on his side.
Yeah, absolutely. Credit to the second horse. It sort of flushed him out. But he was he's done so good since he only raced last Sunday at Northam. So I was a bit mindful I said to my wife, Joanne, I think this horse is a little bit too well. So we brought him to the track for a trot and canter this morning. But he's just got bit about him, this horse, which good horses have. I've been involved in a few over the years, and he's got a twinkle in his eye. The second horse flushed him out, and Willie was happy to let it go, but he's got a turn of foot. Plenty of upside. I don't know whether he's a Guineas horse right at the moment, but we'll play that way because that's the only way you can play. But great to have Willie on. He's got a cool head. What else you need? Good horses and cool heads.
The Guineas is in 18 days' time. What does the next 2.5 weeks look like for Dominatus? Because obviously, as you said, he's still got a little bit to learn.
Oh, I just hope to sneak into the race. Willie's got a lot better options, and hopefully I can attract some of those more profile jockeys to ride him, and to have Willie on his back would be great. But no, he's a nice horse with plenty of upside. He's got a really good family behind him, well bred by Ross Price and his family, and nice horses they get you up in the morning, and that's what this horse does for us, for Joanne and I, and that's what we're in the game for. We're in the latter part of our career, and we go to the sales and we buy gorgeous horses. He was a beautiful yearling, and we buy gorgeous horses and we hope they run fast, and this horse is going to give us a lot more fun.
Great way to finish the day, Trev. Well done.
Thank you.
There's Trevor Andrews, and here's Willie Pike.
Willie Pike's about to weigh in the last with Dominatus. It's 5, 3, 4 and 11 after the last. It took all day, but the Wizard is on the board here, and much to the rejoice of all those punters. Willie Pike just handed his saddle off to Peter Hall, and we'll get a word on Dominatus. Willie, that race changed a bit when Ava came whipping around.
Yeah, it did. It was actually a smart move by Ava because we were hand cantering. Almost caught me by surprise. I was got lucky that he had a good change up of speed and we got away with it.
What about there? We were just talking off air. Your son's in the crowd here today. All those punters there are cheering Pikey after the last. It must be a bit of a surreal experience for him too.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope it's a good experience. He knows the real dad. He knows the real dad struggles to get off the couch half the time, so he's probably wondering what they're all chanting about.
What was Dad thinking coming into the last, having not had a winner on Melbourne Cup Day, which is rare?
I don't think Cup Day's been my best day generally, so I was happy to get a win. I was happy just to salvage something out of the day. There's plenty of good runs in there, but no winners, which is frustrating for me, but honestly, just happy to salvage a win.
King of Light on the weekend. He'll look to remain undefeated again. Geez, he was good last start.
He was good. He's got good ability. Barrier 1 will be tricky. Everyone will have an eye on me, so we'll have to navigate that, but yeah, looking forward to it.
Congratulations.
Thanks, mate.
There's Willie Pike. He's doing what he does best in winning the last. He combines with Trevor Andrews and Dominatus to take out the last of the day on what has been a marathon day of racing here in WA. First things first, Matty French, to you. Geraldton, 7 of the best. What was your highlight of the day?
Highlight at Geraldton on Melbourne Cup Day. I think Belvedere Rock being able to put a few in the line now, and I think it will be on to bigger and better things moving forward.
Bunbury, for you, Riley, what caught your eye out of the meeting?
Big day for D-Mac. A couple of nice horses I think he's got in his arsenal moving forward from today's meeting. Publicised was a nice win, showing her versatility, and also Reconnaissance looks a nice animal moving forward as well.
And for you, Scott, the Burgess Queen, your best bet of the day salutes in playing it sweet, but that Champion Fillies in only 11 days' time is going to set up as a really great race.
Would it be rude to say my highlight was Talk & Co.'s run and defeat? Yeah. Because today at set weights of penalties, 58 v 55-5. They go to set weights in a Champion Fillies or a WA Guineas, depending on where they want to go with Talk & Co. and or the winner. Geez, it's going to be a nice little clash again. What
a day it's been here at Ascot. It's been an absolute pleasure bringing you all the action from the West on both racing.com and Racing WA TV. But that's all we have time for now. It's good night from us.